Our next conservation story will come to you from Alex Pezzati, archivist at the Penn Museum.
Thank you. 50 years is a long time, but in terms of museum history, it's still relatively recent, especially considering that our conservation department in the last half century is really two people, Virginia Green and Lynn Grant. So as not to incriminate any living individual, I have a story from conservation prehistory, the times when curators, assistants, museum artists, and anyone tried to do what they could to preserve our amazing collections. So the story starts in Borneo. We had three individuals, went there in 1896 and 1897, collected some fabulous things like these. William Henry Furness III, Alfred Harrison Jr., and Hiram Hiller. And William Henry Furness, there he is, his uncle is the notable Philadelphia architect Frank Furness. His dad was a Shakespearean scholar here at Penn, Horace Howard Furness. In any case, he got suitably prepared for the trip by getting tattooed in Japan. But when he came back, and there's when he came back, he was later, he was appointed curator of the general ethnology section of the museum. His assistant was this man, George Byron Gordon. Here he is in his field attire. He later became director, and you don't want to cross his path. In any case, in 1903, they were worried about the organic collections, textiles, and the like. And we have here from the minutes of the Board of Managers, the report of Dr. Furness on the progress of work was read. His request for a space in which to place a galvanized iron tank for purposes of poisoning specimens was read and authorized to obtain an estimate. And this was, as you can see, December 1903. The original estimate was about $270 some. It then went down to 110, and by October it was actually built at a cost of $97.54. And we think it was, where's the pointer? It was probably back here behind, where this is the museum in 1899, the first part. No dome, no other pieces over there. That's Franklin Field, by the way, with the clapboard, the stadium. But most likely it was put in this space back here behind the, and they said about poisoning things for years, in fact. We have one anecdote from, you saw this picture probably already, George High. He's one of our traders because he had his collection here for 10 years and later took it away to form the Museum of the American Indian. Anyway, it's okay. His museum failed, and that's it. Sorry. You're not recording this, are you? Okay. Anyway, for 10 years, his collection was here on display, fabulous grand displays. We have this telegram he sent to Gordon in 1912, and there's some hilarious typos there. I'm sending by an express an Eskimo suit. It is filled with, he means moths. So kindly have, again, probably someone put it into the gasoline as soon as it reaches you. And so pretty pleasant. We don't fumigate anymore, except staff on occasion. In 1929, this wing was built, so if the chamber was there, it disappeared by then, and that's it, really. That's just a short vignette.